Hello everyone, today we're going to be looking at converting between fractions and percentages, starting with percentages to fractions. So, 7%. Let's firstly think up, we've looked at it before, what is a percentage? A percentage is a fraction over 100. So, if 7% is a percentage, then 7% equals 7, or the fraction, over 100, so 7 over 100. We cannot simplify this further, so this is our fraction. This is in its simplest form. So now we have question B, 32%. We know percentages are fractions over 100, so 32% equals 32 over 100. Now, can we simplify this? So we've converted it from a percentage to a fraction, but now we need to simplify it. So, how can we do that? Well, we can divide by the highest common factor. So that is 4. So I can divide by 4 both sides. So 2 divided by 4 equals 8. And 100 divided by 4 equals 25. So I divided the top and the bottom, the numerator and the denominator, by 4, and I got 8 over 25. This is in its simplest form, so this is what we leave our answer as. Now, we've got 8.5%. 8.5, let's make it a bit clearer, 8.5%. So I know that is, any percentage is a fraction over 100, so that's 8.5 over 100. But can we spot what's wrong about this fraction? This fraction isn't in its simplest form because there's a decimal and not a whole number at the top. So the denominator is a decimal, not a whole number. So what do I need to do? Well, I can multiply the top and bottom by 2 to make it a whole number. So 8.5 multiplied by 2 is 17, and 100 multiplied by 2 is 200. So multiply the top and bottom by 2 to make it a whole number. Okay, let's go to fractions to percentages. Well, we're going the other way. So we know percentages, are fractions over 100. So we need to make sure the denominator is 100. So we need to find equivalent fractions that have a denominator of 100. So 9 over 10. What can we multiply 10 by to get 100? Well, we can multiply it by 10. So we need to multiply the top and bottom, because whatever we do to the top, we have to do to the bottom, by 10. So multiply this by 10. And multiply the top by 10. So 10 multiplied by 10 is, as we said, 100. And 9 multiplied by 10 is 90. So that's 90 over 100. So what can I do now? Well, I can just write that as a percentage, so 90%, because we know percentages are fractions over 100. Next, we've got 3 over 5. What can we multiply 5 by, the denominator, 5, by to get 100? We can multiply it by 20. So we need to multiply the top and bottom by 20. So 5 multiplied by 20 equals 100. And 3 multiplied by 20 equals 60. I just now need to express this as a percentage, which is, because it's a fraction over 100, 60%. Okay, finally, I need to express this. How can I get 25, what can I multiply it by, to equal 100? Well, I can multiply 25 by 4. So multiply the top and bottom by 4, because the denominator needs to equal 100. So 25 divided by 4 equals 100. And 13 divided by, 25 multiplied by 4 equals 100. And 13 multiplied by 4 equals, that equals 52. So what can I do now? I can express it as a percentage, and it will be 52%. You should be now ready to answer these questions on your sheet. Ask your teacher any questions you have, just in case you have any problems. But I'm sure you'll ace it. Good luck.